Scout team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Texas A&M offense back on the field. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Third down after that running play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And the Aggies pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Here's the handoff. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll try to run it with the option. Got the first down, now looking for more. They bring him down, but it's simple. Quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back. It's Reed. Makes a quick grab. Force out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane.
And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, A&M. Quarterback flashing the speed in that touchdown run. That's almost unfair, Kurt.
Well, I think out of all the quarterbacks in the entire country, this guy might be as fast as any of them. Why not utilize his speed when he can make defenses pay for it? It's a great design play and a nice touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the 1st down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Trying to extend the play. Looking to scramble now. Breaks loose at the 40. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And the Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Okay, ready? Easy. Griffin. Gaucho.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. This time it's complete. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
And the Rebels will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Receiver in motion now. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Coming up, second down and goal.
Black 24. Black 24. Check, check.
Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, they're just not successful here on second and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up third down.
And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And tackled there by the defense. Instead of trying to take the lead with a field goal, they'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. That's one for you old school fans, Kirk. The fullback just powering it in from short distance.
Yeah, I'm with you. What a moment for the fullback. Usually he's just stuck to do the grunt work as a blocker, but here you get an opportunity to punch it in on the goal line. You make the most of it.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? From the shotgun, handoff inside. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And Isaiah Spiller, good tough blend of toughness and speed.
Second down after that previous play. That's a design quarterback keeper. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Pick up of 5. First down for the offense.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. No huddle now for the offense. Back's got it again. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
And the wideout goes in motion. They're going to run it here. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. There's the handoff. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Now the all-important extra point. And there's the point after.
The extra point is good. That ties the game at 14.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The linebacker shifting around now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
The 1st down pass. Intercepted.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. To throw, it's Reed. Looking to make a big play downfield. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the 1st half. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking right, this one caught.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Now it's second down here.
Get set. Timber. Arrow. Gorilla. Squirrel. Tuna.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He'll take the lead in the second half.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Comes the Aggies offense back on the field. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The gain moves the ball to a 34. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run the option. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Crucial third down play coming up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Pickup of 13. And first down for the offense.
The Aggies are on the move here. Here's the option play. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And the runner takes off to his right. And that run produces a decent gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
1st and 10 play coming up. Handoff running right. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Lets it fly to the wide out. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Back to throw. It's Reed. Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's got his man open downfield. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory, tackled at the 45.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Can he take it all the way? And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls in the catch. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
And sack. A loss of 2 yards on the play. Second down coming up. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Ole Miss 28, Texas A&M 14.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here comes a handoff. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
The Rebels are moving quickly down the field.
29 Philly. Gaucho. Arrow.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Still no answer for this offense. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Texas A&M 14.
This one will be fair caught. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. The gain moves the ball to the 34. And the Aggies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Back to pass. It's Reed. Here's the throw deep downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's got some space. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Trying the old counter play here. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. And he's got it down there inside the 35. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for the first down and goal.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Loses 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they're able to get him down.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
And he knocks that one right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The pocket breaking down. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking downfield, it's Reed. And here comes a deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made on the left side. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The Aggies begin to crank up the tempo a bit.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. Stopped at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Play action here on first down. They'll take a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. To the air, it's Reed. Pass is caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion sets up a third down play. That's a design quarterback keeper. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. And the Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. Long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the second down play. Bites off a defender. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The Aggies come to the line to run the hurry-up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they looked pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. And I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.